How's it going, Rogues Gallery, and welcome to another Shadowverse Evolve video here on Red Zone Rogue. Today we have another feature match for you with a returning guest, Kozmic, good friend of mine and a TCG content creator. We'll have a link in the description down below to all of his content, but we're going to be playing some new Flame of Levantine decks. Well, I'm going to be playing a new Flame of Levantine deck. I'm going to be piloting the new Egg Burn, Egg Haven, Humpty Burn, whatever you want to call it. We're going to be piloting that today because I think it's the most exciting breakout deck. By the way, let me know in the description or in the comments down below what other decks you would like to see featured in a gameplay video. And then Kozmic is going to be playing a tried and true deck, still really powerful in this format, Midrange Sword. So we have a bit of new, a bit of like a returning archetype, and it's going to be just a lot of fun. I do want to mention before we get started that I had a little bit of audio problems on my side for this video. My mic was a little far away. I'm kind of still adjusting my setup with my new mic. So there might be some like dips a little bit in the audio. It's still fine. I find it kind of annoying, but I'm kind of a snob when it comes to that stuff. So I try to touch it up as much as I can. It will not be like this for future videos, but I didn't want to lose this particular content because I think it is a great showcase of what Egg Burn can do. So with that said, let's get to the gameplay.
Egg everywhere.
Yeah, it's funny. I remember seeing some posts when they were like sharing the promos, and someone was like, "We don't want stupid Humpty Dumpty promo. We want something that's actually good." And I'm like, he doesn't know. He doesn't know.
Does not know.
He doesn't know what's going on, man. All right. So you want to roll to see who goes first?
Yep, that's fine.
Alrighty. Get the good old digital die. I got a 2.
Or crap, is it a 1 or the 6? I forget. Okay, it was the 1.
It was the 1. Okay. So you rolled the one thing lower than me. I guess I will choose to go egg burn. Probably first. I think it's probably best to choose to go first most of the time in Shadowverse. So
I'm gonna mulligan.
I think I'm gonna keep. It's a little sketch. Fight. All right. So begin turn. Pass. Go ahead.
Okay, draw. Pay the 1 and use a Made Leader, and then back to you.
Ah, love it. All right. Draw for turn. I am going to. I think I'm just gonna do it now because I think I have plays from here on out. I'm just gonna kill your leader. I'm just gonna surefire bullet it.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Up to 2. Draw. 1 for Made Leader, and then I want to stay on curve for what I want to be doing, so I will be using an Evo point as part of the cost to Evo, and then get... Oops. Didn't see that. And then get our Floral Fencer.
I actually didn't see it. I was just kind of looking at my hand.
And back to you after that.
Ready? Get Floral Fencer up to 3. Draw for turn. Let's just send out a big old chungus. We're gonna play Rapunzel. She's one of the new cards. She's a 4/5 with Ward, but if she has no Fabled counters on her, she can't attack. I'm just gonna go ahead, ward her up, and pass. Go ahead.
I think up to 3. Draw. And 4/5. Yeah, that's still not great for us.
Yeah, she's big. She's big.
Yeah, I think it's just gonna do the play that we talked about. Get the Floral Fencer to Evo it.
Yep.
One of each of these. And then I'm just gonna pass there, I guess. I'm gonna hopefully find something special for this next turn.
Okay. So we'll draw up to 4 play points. Star of the deck. We're gonna play out Alice Wonderland Explorer, and then I'm gonna immediately spend the play point to evolve her. We got the fancy Alice. So on Evo, look at the top 4 cards of my deck. Well, she does come into play with the little counter, by the way. But look at the top 4 cards of my deck, and then I can put 2 Fabled cards among them into the EX area, put the remaining on the bottom in any order. and then I can move her counters around. Alright, so I'm gonna look at the top 4 cards. Pretty good options here, actually. So I think we're gonna grab... Yeah, we'll put Explosion and Pinion Prince, because notably she just says Fabled cards. They don't have to be followers. So the other 2 go on the bottom. I'm going to use her action to remove a Fable counter from her and put a Fable counter on a follower or card in my EX area. We're going to put it on Rapunzel. And then I would like to attack your face for 4 with Rapunzel.
Yep, go to 16.
This has Evo, but it can't attack anything, so I'm just going to go ahead and pass the turn.
Alright, I'm going to draw. Not quite what I was excited for, but I guess it does help, because it's 4-5.
Rapunzel's a 4-5, yep. Alice is a 4-4.
Yep, so I guess we're going to spend 3 for a Novice Trooper. We're going to sacrifice the Novice Trooper and the Steel-clad Knight. I guess you didn't have any play points. Trade those 2 into it to kill the ward.
Yep.
But then, yeah, I think the rest just needs to send across. So it's going to be 7 total at you.
All right, yeah. Go to 13.
And the last play point is going to be a Swordsman, which has a fanfare to tap the Alice, but it's not really doing anything else, so I will just pass there.
Okay, yeah, no worries. My turn, go up to 5, draw. Alright, let's see. What do I want to do this turn? You have some options. Yeah, I think doing... So you have 4 is your largest toughness, right?
Yep, 4, 4, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Just considering all of my options here. Okay, so we're gonna do some stuff. I'm gonna do 3 play points to play a Tin Soldier. Fanfare, if this card was put into the field from anywhere other than my hand, it could put a Fable counter on it, so no Fable counter. More importantly, I can remove a Fable counter from it and select an enemy leader or follower on the field and deal it 2 damage. I'm going to use one of my remaining play points to play Actress Faria, who can activate and select a follower on my field and put a Fabled counter on it. I'm going to... How many play points do you have left?
I have none open currently.
I'm going to use another play point to play another Faria. I'm going to use both of the Farias to put 2 Fabled counters on the Tin Soldier. I'm going to remove the 2 Fabled counters from the Tin Soldier and just blow up your 4-4.
Yep.
And then we're going to run Alice into your Maid Leader.
Yep, so the 2-2.
Yep, she takes 2 damage here. And then we're going to pass. Go ahead.
All right, up to 5. That's definitely not what we want to draw. Notably, no ward at least, so I got that going for me.
Yeah, no word. The Farias are both 2/2s. Tin Soldiers a 3/4.
6. Yep, so we are going to... Oh, yeah, I have no play points anyways. 3 damage that way.
Just to
play
face?
to 10. Okay. Yep, just to face. 2 play points for a Latham, just a good old 3/3.
Yep.
And then 1 point, excuse me, for just another Swordsman.
Okay.
And I will just pass to you.
Okay. 16. I actually have a lot of damage on board. How many play points do you have open?
2.
Okay. Turn. So I have on board 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 damage on board. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's punch it. All right. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna use both of the Farias. It's more efficient to do it this way, to just put Fabled counters on Tin Soldier. And then I'm just going to remove him to shoot you in the face for 4.
Yep.
Get on to 12. I will attack you for 3 with the Tin Soldier.
Yep, go down to 9.
Attack you for 4 with Alice.
Yep, go down to 5.
And do I have the burn to burn you out? I think I do. So I have 1 space open here. I'm gonna play from hand Humpty Dumpty for 3. And then I'm going to do 0 and evolve Humpty Dumpty. So Humpty Dumpty evolves. On evolve, deals 5 damage to each enemy follower on the field.
Oh,
and
yeah.
3 damage to the leader, so you'll take 3 and go down to 2. Everything dies. So I'm kind of clean up the board here. Everything dies, including Mr. Humpty Dumpty. And then you are at 2. I'm just going to... I have to discard my hand, so I discard an Explosion and Alice's Adventure, and then I'll just play from EX Explosion to finish it off. It does damage equal to the number of Humpty Dumptys and explosions in my bin plus 1, so that is going to be 3.
KO.
Yep, I was hoping to have the other one because on board plus Albert for double attack was also likely going to kill you on the next turn.
Yep, I had a feeling it's like... That's why I started to add up at the beginning of the turn. I'm like, well, I think I have to kill you now or I'm probably going to be dead. Yeah, that was a lot closer than it looked, I think. Even though I was at 10, I think that was a fairly close game.